Hey, I'm Suzy, and welcome to 30 Minutes of Dance. Today's class is all about moving for you, and we are inspired by some world dance fusion, some different rhythms and vibrations from around the globe. So clear your space, have water nearby. I'll be dancing barefoot. You're welcome to join me, or wear athletic shoes, dance shoes, anything that helps you feel supported and grounded. And let's begin. So, spread your energy out and start to just shift the weight side to side. A little backstroke here, or as if you could just clear anything that came before this moment. So you can truly feel like you're in your body, in the moment, breathing. Now walk forward, forward, and then back, back. Forward, right, and back. Right, left, right, left. Now take the arm right, left, back, and down. Right, left, back, and down. So just easy, kind of pushing and clearing and sweeping. Broad strokes. That's how we get through life. Broad strokes, up and back. I want to feel like you're in your legs, maybe bending a little bit more, reaching higher. Feel the rooting down and the rising up and rebounding through the arms, through the torso. Now step together, step, step together, step. Right and left, right and left, right and left. Now let's take it on the diagonal. Right diagonal, front, back, right, arms sweeping, and back. And now let's take it to the left diagonal, left and back, and left. Getting a sense of, your space, your bearings, right? Where you want to go today, what helps you feel like you can travel. Now let's go right, take it back. Now change left and back. Alternating, so a little X shape. And left diagonal, back right, up right, and back left. Yeah, so if your inner compass, as we go around the globe today, kind of bringing you back to center. X marks the spot here. Left, bringing it back. Again, right. And the arms are just, fun pushing and pulling of the energy with you. And back. One more, right, back, and left, and back. Now plant yourself, turn the legs out some. Let's just do tap of the ball of the foot, and then left. Now heel lifts, up, 2, and other side, up. Now let's take it, ball, heel, ball, heel. All right, easy switch, side to side. Now just drop, swing the hips, a little hit, side to side. Arms, side to side. Now bring the legs in a little. I was getting too wide for myself, I don't know about you. But bring them in and underneath you some. Feels better. And then let's toe tap in front, right, left. Up and down, reach and push, reach and push. Feel that twist side to side. So you're looking over the shoulder perhaps, behind you, just out to the side on the diagonal, or keep it straight in front if it makes you feel at all wobbly. Now let's tap back. Warming up the feet. All right, getting a sense of your space, breathing, linking the arms and the legs, breath and movement. Now take it across. This time arms up. Keep going. A little alternate there, like the left arm and the right leg. Now we'll take it cross back, cross, sweeping the energy behind you. Now up and in, up and in. Right arm, left side, left and in, left. Now we'll alternate side to side, right, left. Pulling energy in, like you're pulling the clouds out of the sky, pulling the sunshine into your heart. Whatever gets you through, pulling the stars from the night sky. Good. Now let's take a little double and double. Lunge, lunge. Right, so you can bring the knee in if that works, or just a little step. Knee. Oh, a little conga, a little drum action happening. Woo! Energy's starting to build. Yes, and the arms reaching up and pulling in. One more. Good. Step right, back diagonal, left, back diagonal. Now just step side to side, drop swing, kind of underneath you. Now take it left diagonal, back to the right, and take it back. And then just drop it, hit. Excellent, back to the center. Bring the legs, just toe tap out in front. Cross it over. Maybe bring it up and around, up and over. So the impetus is in the downbeat. Maybe rolling through the balls of the feet. Up and down. Good. Now take it behind. Whew. A little lower. Sweep it back. Hinging at the hips. Sweeping back through the lunge. Good. Right diagonal. Take it up. Hey, and take it back. And then to the left. Yeah, it's a party. Take it back. Now you're going to take it hip, 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 and then up and over, over. Sweep it back. Whoo! Ha! Left diagonal, one. And then back on the right. Take it to the right. Swing it back. Take it underneath you. Little hit. And then up and over. Take it into the floor. Sweep, sweep. Well done. Back to the center. Reach your arms up. Give me some spirit fingers. Push off ball of the foot. Little flick. Flick of the foot. Flick of the wrists. Take it down. Warming up the wrists here. Plant your feet. Turn out slightly. So like a temple or goddess pose. Second position plie. And then circle out the wrists and just let the rib cage move. Circling out the wrists. Take one arm up, one arm down, like you're stirring at your center. And then other side. As this flamenco warm up for the wrists. Back to the center. Take the arms out. Elbow, elbow. Side to side. Find the hip shift. Anchored through the lower body. And then perhaps turn in, turn out. Hips pull into the side body. Feeling your core, setting you up for success here. Good, come back to the middle. Reach down to rise up and down and in. Out and up. Little rebound at the top and the bottom. Good, back to the center. Heel toe the feet in towards your center underneath you. Good job. Tap with a shimmy. So taking it in front, at an angle so you can see it doesn't have to cross over. It can be right in front of you. Little shimmy from the hip, forward and back. Forward, moving from the hip hinge. And the arms can go up and out. Double it up. Take the arms up. And the shimmy becomes more of a, that push and pull, turn in, turn out. Ball of the foot, take it into a circle to your right. It's just happening. The knee can be as high as you like or right underneath you. Now go left. Find the rhythm, a little slower, so you can feel that pulse down into the earth. Now, double time. To the left. Forward. And then take it back. Good, take it left. Little circle underneath yourself to the right. Good, rolling through the feet. Take it forward, little shimmy, and back. Take the arms down. Good, step together and step together. So it's got a little double, double, double. Now, it could be that slow and just, woo, easy does it. In the shoulders, the arm comes across. You feel the uplift. Or take it into a triple step. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Move around your space. Take it back. Take it forward. Arms up. Now take it back. Now let it hinge up and back from the hips. Up and back. Take it back. Torso's moving. Little bow, yeah. Take it forward. Underneath you, feel the core working. Take it back. Good, center. Step, side and tap. Arms up and overhead. So just holding space in the middle here. Bringing the legs into a wide stride, like you're running. Wide stride through the field. Pick up the back foot perhaps. Brush it off. Sending the energy out, out, up, over, out, and up. Good, back to center. Tap, let it slide, kind of drag. So the ball change, slide, ball, change. Has a little balance safe feel. You can go real low, second position, and real high onto the balls of the feet. Good. Now, back to center. Balance safe, little triple step. Let this happen in the hips, like they're circling a little. So you push out and around, out and around. Has some feel into it, some flavor. If it needs to go slower for you, it's here. Yeah, you can still have feeling and flavor and spice it up. Moving at a tempo that's more in your body, or take it under. Up and over, up, into the earth, whoo. Take it back, and forward. Little chasse in the middle. Now, you can take it through your space. Chasses, step together, step. Now maybe you have more space than I do. From the windows to the forest here. Catch a little air, and point your toes. We're moving the energy, that's all. Finding some rhythm in your energy here. Come back to the center, tap, arms reach up and down. Again, up and down. Right underneath yourself. Coming in for a new pattern. So, plant and pulse. Good, now right leg forward, step, back leg is left, forward, planted, right, step, place, left back, step, place. It's a weight shift, right, ball, change, here we go, left steps back, ball change. Now you can take it into more of a samba salsa feel, where the hips, again, they're along for the ride, hips are at the party. Take it around with a little push, and then back. Around with a push, and back. Hips are moving more than the legs, yeah? Core and the breath are moving. Steps can be really small. More underneath you, the more core we're actually recruiting here. Baby steps. Back to center. Pause here. Just let the arms go up. Shake it if you brought it. Just a little wiggle. And again. And other side. Left. Step together. Then the right goes back. Step together. I know it's slow. If you have it, then go for it. If you're still working on the weight shift and placement, take it slow. Left, ball, change. Right steps back, ball, change. Now take it tempo and back. So there's a hip push and right underneath you. Hip push and under. Hips and under. Now what do you say we take it right push, left, pause. Left push, okay. Step, center. Again, right, woo. Left over your shoulder. Left push, right over your shoulder. Right, swing it. Left, left, swing it. Right, it's fun. Right and left. Now, could you take it up a notch, a little bit faster? Here we go. Yes, right? And the hips are a little smaller, more contained. Walk in place. Let's try left side. Left, back, left, back. Music's changing, but the vibe's still within. And then just walk it out. Bring yourself into the center. Walk the legs out, a little wider. Shoulders. Yes, it's very like, down in the earth, kind of primitive feel, like you're rolling the shoulders, animalistic, you're gonna reach across on the way through. Broad base, big reach, that arm circle. Next time you circle, to your right, pause there. Come to a lunge, pulse here on the ball of the back foot, stretching through the front of the left leg. Then reach hands to thigh, stretch the Achilles, the back of the leg, feel the foot stretching, reaching through the inner heel, inner thigh. Little pulse here. Okay, then you're gonna come up and over, through second, other side. Bend the back leg, just pulsing. Good, then take the hands to the thigh. You're gonna press back with the other leg. Just a moment to say thank you for all this like footwork we're doing. I wanna open into the back of the leg, into the arches of the foot. Take a deep breath. There you go. Now you're gonna reach up and around. Squat here, parallel. Now turning in, turn it out, turn it in, turn it out. Slow it down if you need. Thoughtful movement, yes. Or maybe you're here, still thoughtful, but a little faster, more tempo. If you're drawing a bow, turn in. Good, now heel over the top. Heel out. Good, well done. Come back to the middle. Tap crossover. Up and over. Woo, up and around. Now we're gonna sweep it back, back, back. Yes, it's fun. Up top. Sweep. tap it back, tap. Go back to the center. Little wiggle with the arms. Little shimmy, tap. Good, on the right diagonal, walk it. Back, and left diagonal, and back. Tap, tap, like you're walking forward, and then back, back. Again, you could go up and over, and back. Catch some air if you want. It has that chassé feel, and back. Center. Okay, find your space, center up. Now we'll take a little square up and around. So left leg steps, right cross, left, planted, left, right, push to the heel, plant. Let's try the other side. Right, left, push, back. Right, cross, left, push to the heel, back. Press. Now let's try right, cross, press, double step. Left, cross, press, up and around. Yeah? Can we try it? Woo! Okay, first right here. Just ribs and hips. Oh, around the world, sort of a Cabbage Patch feel, yes? Go other direction. Oh. Just weight shift, stirring in the upper body, ease you through the neck and shoulders, step tap. Okay, so little jazz square, left, cross, step, double it up, right, cross, push, double it up, left, cross, push, up and over, right, right on the same side. Let's start left, cross, push, over the top, start right, cross, push, woo, left, cross, push. There's a little rond de jambe, and right, cross, push, over the top, left, cross, push, over the top, right, cross, push, up and over, pause, plie, pulse it down. Let's take it, heel, and heel. Now maybe both heels. Maybe, oh, as you're hovering, if that's too much, lower the heels and let the arms go. Woo, just feel this energy rising, and then a little wiggle at the top, heels and toes. Come back into the center. Walk it out. So let's put it together. A few things here. Start with that diagonal. Here we go. Right leg leads. Right, tap, back, and left, and back. Now take it, turn it in, turn it over the top. Again, 4 more. Now, right, step, back, left, left, step, back. Let's cross it. Right, push, over the top, left, push, over the top. Pause, tap it out, arms overhead. Take it across. Reaching, out and across. If you're drawing a bow, energy. Take it down to the floor. Woo! Up and over. Now let's sweep it behind. Left, right, left, right. Feel that figure 8 in the hips. Okay, now we're gonna start it. Left diagonal, left, cross, left, whoo, right, cross, back, right diagonal, up, a little slower, yeah, feel it under, just under rhythm a little. Then get your bearings, take it out, turn it in. Maybe push across, maybe it's over the top, back to center, start with the left leg. I'm gonna take it forward. Left, rock, step, back. Now right, rock, step, left, back. Now you're gonna step right, cross, over the top. Again, right, cross, over the top, and rest. Now let's take the arms across, and maybe the toe or the knee crossing over. Feel that connection from your ribs and your hips. Cross the core. It's like you're doing like, you know, bicycles, but standing. Good, come back to the center. Let's walk it to our left and then back. Right and back. And forward and back. Now, pas de bourrée, right and back. Just traveling, right? That's how we get around the world. We gotta motivate the hips and travel back. One more up, woo, and back. Pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée. Now let's just take pas de bourrée. Whoo, hey. Now the rhythm has a little drop to it. If it were ballet, we'd be like up here, right? But this is like has like an African feel to it. Choo, ha, yes. Little stomp underneath. Good. And then we come into, it's like a variation on a jumping jack. It's an African jumping jack is the style. It starts with like a ball of the foot and then a push off and land. So that sort of stamping and over exaggeration of the push and over, push and over. Ball of the foot has a little hiccup. Ball of the foot. So now the arms go up and down. Ball, ball. Push, up and down, maybe. It's a little celebration. Harder to do slow than just to feel it. It's not a skip, but it might feel like it in a way. And then rest. Skip. Really, step together, step. Yeah, step together, step. So you dig into the heels now. That was a lot of loading the ball of the foot. Now we're digging in and gathering. Good. One more each side. Whew. Back to center. Tap it out. Up and over. Good. Bring yourself into the center. We're going to plie, second position, kind of widen your stride here. Take the hands to the thighs. Still has that dance. Still feels like you're moving through space. Very like you're crawling almost here, but the hands are not on the floor. And then feel the weight shift. Hands to the thighs support it. Right shoulder crosses over. So now you might feel a lot of energy in the chest. You're breathing so deeply. Can you start to ground that energy back down? Try the other shoulder. Now go side to side. Pull up through the base of the pelvis to transition. Good, back to the center, deep plie, stand tall. Heel toe the feet. Okay, so to release the low back, turn the right leg in and plie. Turn it in, plie. Doesn't have to be really wide. Yeah, too big even. It could be right here. So you gather and then you open. Turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out. Now this could move you around the space. Turn in, turn out. Yeah. A little harder in tennis shoes. Go the other direction. Turn in, turn out. Now you feel how the torso does it. Step and step. Step together, step. Let your head And your spine, lead it. Good. And center. Last one. Back to the middle. Plant your feet hips width. Stretch the arms up. Maybe interlace the hands behind you. Let your hips keep on dancing. Take a plie. Not real deep, just functional. Yeah. Let your ribs move and your hips move in opposite directions. Maybe it feels like a backstroke with the elbows. If that's too much, fingertips on the shoulders. Right, unwinding. Now, press your head into your hands, elbows wide. Tip to your right side. Hug the navel in, gently round, and then to your left. Let's do that again. Easy circles. Moving the rib cage up and off of the hips to release and reset your low back. Let's try going in the other direction. So elbow, gently round. Opposite elbow, go a little deeper, and then rise up. Scoop it out. Gently, right, mindful movement. Moving in a way that feels good to you, that supports you in these transitions. Now, if you need to go slightly wider, left arm down, right shoulder, elbow, or arm circle, and then let that be what pulls you back up. Right elbow in, left shoulder, elbow, arm circle, and all the way up. Turn to the left, high up on the ball of the back foot. Hinge forward. Interlace the hands, maybe rest the hands on the thigh. Breathe into the back leg. Release the head, neck, shoulders. Reach up, pull the knee in, out, sit, other side, hinge. Deep breath, pull up, turn out. Thank you for dancing with me today. Thank you for finding your rhythm and your stride, for moving your energy.